How far do you go on the right side? Like in terms of action, you talked about closing, escalating, but is that the extent of it, or do you go beyond that?
In the past, I have automated SOAR workflows that had automated containment remediation processes. So I worked at a small SOC where we didn't have eyes on glass 24/7, but we had a lot of automation where critical things would come through to, a chat interface on our phone or an email. And you can get some context of the case and saying, we'll go back to an EDR alert, for example. There's this alert, potential malware. Do you want to take network isolation? So there we had a human in the loop that you can click a button, say, yes, isolate. That would continue the workflow to do endpoint isolation, or no, don't isolate. Like maybe there's a production server I don't want to take down right now. I want to do some deeper investigation. And I think we can do the same thing with agentic workflows. So we can combine with just SOAR automation for some of that, but have that agent looking at that case data and reasoning and saying, does it make sense to do the automated containment, or does this need to be escalated for a human to review? And it depends on the risk appetite of your organization, I suppose. Whereas, do we think that this agent's going to go haywire and start isolating our entire network, or do we know that there's enough guardrails in place that the worst that's going to happen is it's going to take down this one server that shouldn't have, and it might cause some issues, but not, complete downtime of our product. So I think you could go as far right as you want. It's just a matter of, did you implement these workflows in a responsible way that you trust the output that you're getting?